the next great champ.
Power is in your head. Power is in the mind. There's fighters who have mental toughness, mental power. And when you feel your opponent is stronger than you, what do? Think, outsmart the guy. If you have somebody in the corner, you want to finish him off. Make sure he's out. Do you have what it takes in here? That's a champion.
Muhammad definitely was a tough customer. What made it even tougher was it was my second fight this week, and he was a guy that is equal in conditioning with me.
You got one win, one loss, and one draw, so I got triple one.
So now you guys are all in the same room and that room's empty? Yeah. Ridiculous. No. This is your room first. Let them move.
They're gonna move out one by one.
Because you're gonna send them home.
I know, that's what I'm saying. The guys to the left don't like the way I carry myself. They don't like that I'm confident, that I believe in myself. You know, they're scared, I think, deep inside.
Now that everybody in the house is in the winner circle, it's all different. Dave's gonna get what he has coming, without a doubt.
I'm not forgetting that what David and them and little Freddie did to me when I was sick, bro. That wasn't right.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it.
It's getting down to the wire.
To the last people.
We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get him, no doubt.
We're gonna get him good.
I don't forget this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll play cool with the man, be cool and all that.
Yeah.
Comes down to it, he's the first one out of the house. You know, I don't like what he did. I told him that I wasn't feeling well, and they put me up to fight. I felt like they tried to get me knocked out the tournament because they thought I was a better fighter. I didn't get where I'm at forgetting about everything.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't forget who had your back when it counted.
No. I'm not gonna forget. I'm not gonna forget.
What you're doing is you're
No, I'm just keeping it there.
Playing him right
Oh,
now.
that's me. I'm staying that way.
You're reeling him in. You got him hooked.
Until we get a chance. We talked about this already.
All right.
We done did this. I never went nowhere in business. I'm right here.
Yeah, I've already talked with Renee. Dude, I'm telling you, we're ready to do this.
Okay.
When voting
As soon as voting time comes and all, we're gonna stick him out as much as we can. Gil seems to be pretty slick, and he seems to be, planting a lot of seeds everywhere he goes. I really don't know who I can trust or who I can't trust. Man, we're gonna get it. We'll be the last two here.
Exactly.
For sure.
We don't cross each other.
No.
All these guys still needed a lot of work on their jabs, so I brought back the best in the business, Mr. Larry Holmes.
Can't keep a good man down. This is my house, y'all. Remember it. Step in that ring. He's trespassing. Gotta pay.
We're all in the gym with the legendary and great heavyweight champion, Larry Holmes.
My record speaks for itself. 75 fights, 69 wins with 6 losses. 6 of those fights was questionable because I didn't lose 6 of those fights. I'm the longest reigning heavyweight champion in the world.
It goes beyond meeting Larry Holmes, you know? I got to hang out with Larry Holmes.
You know, even when Larry Holmes brought his belt in, you know, it's like, it's a trip just thinking about how much time and dedication and blood and sweat they put in to earn those belts.
As I said to you earlier, this is what you guys are fighting for. When you get inside this square here and you win it, people are going to know who you are.
I expect to win the rest of this competition and continue on and win that WBO title that they're talking about.
Dave is very self-centered, and he's just all about himself and, you know, loves himself.
All right, pick it up. Go to work, guys.
Just feel good. Just play. Just play. Feel good.
When I was working out with Larry Holmes, I took a lot out of it.
Is it possible to get the same
Yeah.
you know, from up in here?
Not as quick.
It's not as quick.
That's quick. I'm not quick in here.
I'm not either.
I think my style of fighting is similar to Larry Holmes' style.
I'll be surprised if David don't win this. I think with his confidence, with his long jabs and whatever, and his punching power, I think David's gonna be fine.
That's it. There you go.
These guys are doing everything they can to better themselves.
No, like this. Bang, bang.
To be a champion, it takes determination, it takes motivation.
Get some power out of it. Good. There you go, there you go. There, that's what I mean, that's what I want. Now you're boxing.
I like Larry Holmes. I think he was one of the best fighters in the world.
Back and forth, loud movement. That's it. Yeah, walk around it, that's it. Take a breather, walk around it. Are you hungry? Did you eat yet? Make him eat it. It ain't too much I can tell you.
He said, no, look, I would be lying to you if I told you to change something because you're doing everything right.
I can tell you more when I see you boxing and stuff like that. Right. But this here, it's good. You got your banging combination and everything. That's it. You look like you're in good shape. You're breathing good.
You want to play a game, man? I got a game.
Jimmy came into the winner's circle with a glove, like a little girly sleepover game of truth or dare. I thought it was ridiculous, and I didn't like it.
Who don't you like in the winner's circle the most? Who?
Dave, and I'm asking you the same question.
I dislike who screwed me over in the winner's circle when I had to fight sick.
Say his name.
Dave. Renee, who's the weakest link in here?
No, Renee, who do you dislike the most in here?
It's no secret, man.
Say his name.
Went over
Say
why.
his name.
Dave?
At first, I wasn't gonna get involved, but then I went against my judgment to get involved.
There he is. Now he's in.
I'm not surprised that the guys took the opportunity to gang up on me because they're trying to break me down mentally. I didn't come here to make friends. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't trust any one of you in here, and I don't want to be friends with anybody. I don't think you want to be my friend. I don't think you want to be my friend. I don't think you want to be my friend. And I don't want to be your friends. I want to get in that ring and I want to kick your butt. Plain and simple.
You may not want to admit it, or you may not even realize it, but you carry yourself as if you think you're better than everyone else.
Oh, I do.
David walks around like he don't stink, and I'm not the only one that has picked up on that. I'd like to be the one to bring him back down to earth.
Just looking at you and just thinking about how good of a time I'm gonna have just pounding you, punishing you.
I'll tell you what.
As far as
I saw some of the firepower that Louis hit you with.
Yeah.
I hit 10 times harder than Louis does. You may not think so.
We'll find out. I'm gonna put tips on you, homie. You know what I'm saying? In a very mean way.
Hey, that's fine, because I've been in the ring with bigger, badder guys than you, Gil. I don't think you're that much of anything, because I'm going to break that nose again. Yeah. You see it? Yeah. Mine's never been touched. You see that?
Good. I'm going to punish you. Here's another question.
Give me some motivation.
Here's another question. How does it feel to lack some nuts?
What are you going to do? What are you going to tell America after you're talking all this trash and you can't back it up?
All right, here's another question. Give me the truth. How does it feel to be so weak? You're nothing.
Because I'm
done with this guy.
Because I'm not playing your game. Because I'm not playing your stupid game.
No. I'm just looking at you. What a big joke you are. You're a wannabe Klitschko.
Hey, that's.
I'm the complete package. I was born for this, man. You guys haven't seen anything yet. My last fight was just an opening act. You know what I'm saying? You guys got definitely more to see.
I was hoping the next competition would have something to do with boxing, like a quiz or something. Instead, they took us up to a meat locker.
They prepared us for like a blizzard. I couldn't even imagine what we could do all bundled up like that.
When I first walked in there and I seen the big ice blocks and the little hammer to smash the ice, I thought maybe you shouldn't have ran this morning. Maybe you should have held up.
Gentlemen, congratulations on making it into the winner's circle. You're all one step closer to becoming the next great champ. So we brought Larry Holmes back to get you there.
We tested the competition with this sledgehammer, and it was tough. But today, guys, we got something even better. We got this hammer. Today's work with this hammer was great. That's gonna take a lot out of you. That's gonna build the arms, that's gonna build your shoulders. We're gonna give you that extra twist in your waist and whatever that you need.
Now, the winner of this competition will win $10,000 and will be immune from fighting this week. And you will also advance immediately to the semifinals.
The challenge was really cool, really cold in there, and there were these 3 ice blocks. Inside the ice blocks were medallions, and the medallions represented speed, strength, and heart.
I'm especially curious to see what Dave's got in him, being that he hasn't competed since the first challenge.
I wanted all the money from all the competitions. I wish I could have competed in them all, because I would have won.
Dave's gonna be the first one to go. The stakes are higher. He doesn't stand a chance.
There are 5 of you left. Only 4 of you can move on.
At stake for this challenge was, of course, the $10,000 and a straight bypass into the semifinals.
Any questions? Good, let's do this.
We got our hammers on and had our goggles on. And I had been thinking about some strategy before I went in there. I was like, okay, how am I gonna do this?
On your mark, get set, go! Looks like Gil's the one to beat. Come on, you guys, work. Jimmy, you got speed. 2 to go. Renee, this is a race. Hit it hard. You're behind, son. Pick it up. Looks like it's between Gilbert and Perea.
David and Gil were so far ahead of everybody else that we didn't have a snowball's chance in hell.
Dave, you're catching up. Gentlemen, we have a winner. Mr. Zaragoza, Mr. Perea, you both finished at the same time. However, Mr. Perea, you were the first one to raise yours up. You're the winner. And you have immunity.
David won the competition. He dodged a big bullet. He needed that, you know what I'm saying? And everything happens for a reason, you know? He's still around, and I'm gonna put hands on him. There's a plus in everything.
Dave raised his medallion first, so, you know, the candy ass got saved again.
All I gotta say is that victory is sweet, because this is what none of these guys wanted to see, but they can't stop me.
After the competition, when we came back to the loft, Tommy came in and he let us know that we were gonna pick who was gonna fight.
All right, as you guys very well know, somebody's fighting tomorrow night. This young man, Mr. Perea, won the competition today, so he's immune. You guys are gonna vote among yourselves who's fighting tomorrow. Winner wins $25,000, loser goes home. For now, you will be picking only one fighter. But remember, whoever wins this fight will move on to the next round, where the prize goes up to $50,000. So you got a big decision to make. I'll be back in 30 minutes.
Tommy says that the next fight's for $50,000. You know, if I have to fight, I'll fight this time too, but I thought it'd be smarter to go ahead and wait for the big money. I'd rather get a shot at the big money and pass up cutting all that. I only have $10,000. I'd rather fight for 50 and save myself. Anything can happen in a fight.
You're not confident in your skills.
Nah, it ain't nothing
You
to do
don't think you can fight your way to the next round?
It's nothing to do with my skills. I got $10,000, dude. I can go in here and win 25 and be off the show with a cut or anything.
Anything can happen in a fight. Headbutt, cut you open, you're out, boom, you don't have a chance to make any more money. I can understand where Jimmy's coming from. He wants to hold out. He doesn't want to take a chance of getting cut or injured in a fight.
I go home, I have bills to pay and all. I broke my hand in a fight already. That don't mean I can't have a chance to fight for $50,000. That's a lot of money. You don't follow that, Renee?
And for myself, I've told you guys from the get-go that money is just cherry on the top for me. It's not my priority. I just don't think he wants to fight. I just think that he's happy that he got this far, and I think he's lucky that he got this far.
Vote for me then. If you think I should fight, well, vote for me. That's all. I'll fight and I'll go forward to the next round and fight. You know, but it's a chance I'm taking. I know that as far as getting cut. It ain't nothing to do about my skills. You follow me?
No, I don't.
He doesn't respect me as a fighter, and he won't respect me till we get in the ring with each other. He feels like he's the best person in this tournament.
Anyone want to fight?
Yeah, man. Actually, yeah.
You want to go, for sure?
Yeah, man.
All right.
We all just say Renee. I mean, he wanted to go, so. Renee stepped up to the plate. He asked to be chosen to fight, you know, because he is a proud Mexican warrior.
Gentlemen, have we made a decision?
Let Renee do it.
Mr. Amijo, you're fighting tomorrow night.
I need to call Lou. He's sitting over at the gym with the confidants.
Your father is going to pick your opponent.
Oh.
Lou? Yeah, it's me. It's Renee.
Okay, I'll tell him. Your son has been picked. Now you have the responsibility of picking the opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, we had a vote at the loft this evening. Mr. Amijo, you were chosen to fight. You take your place, sir.
My dad, he's got his fighting rooster, and he's ready to challenge him up against anybody. I can beat all of them.
Renee Sr.
Yes, sir.
Have you chosen the opponent for your son for tomorrow night?
Well, it was a tough decision, Lou, and my first choice was David. David, I think you need to do more talking with your fist than with your mouth. I wanted to pick David. Get this candy-ass prima donna out of there. That's what I wanted. But he was immune. There's several reasons why I didn't go for Gilbert. First of all, I think he's a very tough opponent, and he also happens to be my son's friend.
I was happy that his father didn't pick me because the last thing I want to do is get in there and have to hurt his son.
That leaves two fighters, Mr. Mintz and Mr. Griffin. Who will it be?
So I picked Jimmy Mintz. Jimmy's about the same height as Renee. They got about the same weight.
Mr. Mintz, you've been chosen to fight. Take your place, sir. You two gentlemen will be fighting tomorrow night for $25,000 to the winner. The loser goes home. Gentlemen, there seems to be bad blood there. You have anything to say to your opponent?
I'll say it in the ring tomorrow.
Get ready for war. I'd like to kick Jimmy's ass because, you know, he's just on a very high horse, and I'd like to be the one to take him out.
My family was fighters. They were all professional boxers. My father, my brother, my uncles on down. Every Mintz when they born, as soon as they come out, they're gonna be a boxer.
I don't underestimate any of these guys. Once I'm in the ring with them, they're monsters. Even if it's Jimmy, who I think is the weakest fighter.
Renee, she believes he's one of the better ones here, but I don't think so. He's got to go through me first.
My game plan basically is to beat the crap out of Jimmy, to make mincemeat out of Mintz.
His dad picked the wrong person when he picked me to fight.
It's not so much what I've seen in Jimmy, it's what I have not seen. I have not seen any fire in Jimmy. I've not seen any dedication in Jimmy. I've not seen any desire in him.
Keep it right here and boom, you know. Had fights where I keep it right here and boom, boom. Just keep it out there.
If I just think about my objective in front of me, which is Renee. But ready or not, here I come, it's over.
Gentlemen, we got to fight.
Jimmy,
How's it going, man?
once again, you're here in the winner's circle. How are you feeling, man?
I'm gonna keep going all the way to the top. I told you in the beginning, you know, and it's destiny.
Just won one fight in the winner's circle. What are you feeling right now?
Get ready for the next one. Right on the next one. Check the first one off. Now I gotta find another.
You have the will to win, huh?
Definitely. Definitely.
You know you can do it, right?
That's right. I don't think I can. I know I can.
You gonna go out there and fight hard?
Yeah, I'm gonna go fight, the best that I can fight. I'll go be Jimmy Mintz and put 100% into this. I believe this is meant to be.
You're the real deal.
I know it. I know it. You know I know it. Oscar De La Hoya did it, and Rene Amico will do it.
Yes, sir, Coach.
Baby.
Yes, sir.
How you feel, bro?
Great, man.
Good.
Real good.
Look good. How you feel this go around?
I feel sharp. Everything's together. Been training good.
There you go.
I feel great.
Let me wrap you up, Lou. All right. Julio Cesar Chavez started wearing the red headband. He got that Aztec warrior blood.
That's right. You show him who's the boss, right? That's the best.
And his quarterman said that it brings good fortune and it scares away evil spirits. Ah, Lou's got his game face on, yeah!
When you get this guy on the ropes, let him have it.
Yes, sir.
Both guns blazing, like it ain't no tomorrow.
Yes, sir. I've been watching you in the gym. You've been training right. You've been coming on. You've been making the right moves in there.
I'm gonna make Jimmy mince meat.
Wow,
Yes, sir.
That's all you've been hearing from him since that day one.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna put a sock in his mouth tonight.
You gotta move your waist. You gotta let all your joints move. All right?
Hi, Jimmy. John Shorley. I'll be your referee for this evening. I'll go over some of the rules of California boxing with you. First of all, are you an orthodox or a southpaw fighter?
Orthodox.
Okay. And do you know if your opponent is?
Southpaw.
I want you to watch your heads and stepping on each other's front feet.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Headbutts, low blows, any holding and hitting. Target areas here in front. So I want you to keep all your punches here in front.
Yes, sir.
And if you're working inside and you throw that foot to the body, here's good, but back here's no good.
Yes, sir.
Now, if your opponent dips his head, I don't want to see you go boom in the back of his head. That's illegal. I'm going to let you guys fight on the outside, inside, whatever you want to do, as long as it's clean.
So I'm going to use my head and be slick, be Jimmy Mintz. I'm going to win this one off skill and heart.
Okay, mijo. Okay, Papa. Now remember, win or lose, it's unconditional love.
Welcome back to downtown Los Angeles, California. I'm Chris Rose.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is elimination time. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 169 1/2 pounds, wearing tonight the white trunks trimmed in black. Joining us from the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, please welcome Jimmy Marvelous Mintz.
Me and Rene have a bad blood since the beginning. I just think that I'll slick him. I think that I'm a better fighter than him. I don't think he can land a good shot on me.
And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 172 1/2 pounds. He wears tonight the blue trunks trimmed in white, hailing from El Paso, Texas. Here is Rene Lone Star Armijo. And tonight, along with Survival, he will fight for the prize of $25,000.
Jimmy's gonna run into a badass. He's gonna get his head taken off. I almost feel sorry for him. It's gonna be sweet to kick his ass.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, your referee in charge of the action, John Shorley, with the final instruction.